What it do? This your boy B White, man. It's been a minute since I've seen y'all, talked to y'all, or even been on the channel. Been very busy. I've been on a journey for a while. So for the last 9-10 months, rode over 10,000 miles easily throughout since June all the way till now. So just your boy just been busy. So a lot of things has changed for me, and just cut to the chase, you know. If you don't know, now you know. I got a whole new bike, a whole new beast. So of course that comes with upgrades and a whole bunch of other stuff. Got new bars, 18-inch pullback bars, instead of the Street Glide with that 131 on there. I got me a Road Glide, a 2024 with a stage 2 on there. So of course with long riding, you know, you need new seats. New seats is the talk of today. So therefore, I had this is Whiskey Fire. So sometime in the sun, it's sometime in the sun or whatever, it turns red. So with that being said, I got me some new seats. And due to my last one, I had BadBoyz Cycles. BadBoyz Cycles did me just right. Yeah, I got some new jewelry too. So now with BadBoyz Cycles out of California, they did me right. Talked to the owner and everything, and I couldn't pass up on the deals that they had. So, and you see my garage is packed this time. Whoever been following me, I appreciate y'all, the subscribers and everybody who's been following me. I have moved. So my garage is not in order like it always has been in the past. So, but anyway, BadBoyz seats came me with the red stitching. These came in about a week ago, and I have another one for my tour pack down there. So let me open up the garage, get some more light in here. We get some unpacking and some revealing of what the new of everything, how it looks, right? So these are the original seats that I have so far. And little plain Jane. You know, we raw, uncut. I do not do any filters. I do not do any editing. It is what it is. What comes out my mouth is what you hear today, and so forth. So with that being said, let me go ahead and post this up. No tripods, no nothing. I know how I do. I just set shit up and we get to moving and grooving, right? So find my angle and we go from there, right? Find my angle. So that's what it looks right now. Amazon backrest, stock seat, stock tour pack. All right. So your stock tour pack is easy to do. It ain't nothing but 1, 2, 3 screws. You pull out, pull that out, replace it. So with your stock seat, you gotta at least open up one of your bags. Take this off, this little strap. Slide in, slide out. The 23.5-inch seats and up. Instead of being in the center, they're a little cockeyed. If you have an old seat, if you cut the integrity of that seat, you won't have the security of that seat. So, of course, I just go ahead and bought me another seat. I'm probably going to get rid of the other seat. I got somebody already looking at it. So, let me go ahead and prop this up right here. You can see a little cockeyed. The phone is actually in a box. All right, so I end up going with packaging was great. I end up going with the Python, BadBoyz cycle seat, red stitching. Of course, the back is a whole lot better than stock. The rivets and everything. I ordered this back in January-ish, and it came in last week. So you're talking about end of March. So it's made to order. You see the BadBoyz cycle insignia right there. Certified where it comes from. This here, sometimes it's changed over. This one then wasn't changed over. They just left it like it was, which is fine with me. You got these pegs here. And there go the little difference of where it sits. So we'll see. Let me take the old seat off and put the other seat in. But the stitching, diamond stitching, the cushion, softness, has the BadBoyz insignia right there. So I thought they was gonna do it in red, but they did it in black. That's fine too. I didn't put emphasis on it, but it's all good. I wouldn't mind it being red because of my nicknames they call me, Bad Boy or BB for short, but they call me Gambino as well. So, but we put this to the side. We're gonna take the seat off. I already took the screw out. I have a security screw. Easy in, easy out. So this came off Amazon, about 40 bucks. The stock seat was standard. So let me grab my keys and take this out. And I appreciate everybody, new subscriber, old subscriber. I'm sorry for me not following through, but I've been busy on a journey. Doing my things with clubs. So I'm part of a club now, and y'all figure it out when y'all figure it out. Okay? So like I said, we raw and uncut. So you got a little fill up here, a little stubby. And that ain't gonna work, so. I haven't took this seat off in a while, so I didn't even know that it's a little alloy wrench. So find which one that fits. We go from there. So I'm glad y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And it's gonna be a beautiful 2025. 2025. Gotta figure out which one it is. I didn't even know that it was actually a different measurement. I thought it was like a Phillip or something. I guess it ain't. So it must be metric. Old Harley. And it's change of switcheroos. Switcheroos. So as y'all know, we raw, uncut. We don't care. We don't care. We keep it moving. Keep it moving. Man, is this a star or what? All right. Harley got me. It's a star, one of them stars. So let me get my star set. And the crazy part is, it's just a strap. It's just a strap. So let me see. It's a T27 star to take that strap off. I don't need no wrench, just pull it out with my hand. We got that side out. And of course I gotta unlock the other side, right? So. Like I said, I just moved over here, so top of the year, still trying to get settled in. All that jazz, so. But I ended up getting a BadBoyz cycle Python for the 23.5 and up. So I thought about getting the other one, so it could be like two different seats, but I had one like that before and I didn't really change it up as much. So I went with the much newer, slicker one that they have, okay? So let me move these. If you got a Harley and you're working on them, make sure you get these sets. Home Depot has them. So I just pull this out as such. And of course I had the Harley, not Harley, but I had a removable mount. You take these two screws out, you pull this out because the backrest I got now is all built in one. It's one wonderful thing about BadBoyz. Everything is mounted, it's not separated of any such. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this right quick. That backrest mount. So that's 7/16. So use your trusty 7/16. Let's tighten. Unscrew. Unscrew. It's a beautiful muggy day here in Austin, Texas, and surrounding areas. So that's the mount. Easy peasy, Amazon. When I use my stuff. So you take these bolts and you put them back. Do they much longer? 7/16, I get the longer ratchet. All right, so it's a little bit too big. All right. So like I say, I got a lot of stuff in my garage, right? I gotta clean this out, put my workout stuff. I ain't got much room in this garage. Let me walk out of my garage. Let me show you what I'm working with. See, I got enough room just to put my bike in. So there's no excuse for you not to put nothing in. So right here, my toolbox is way in the corner. I gotta walk behind something. So no excuses. This is 12 millimeters or 7/16 ratchet set. Just tighten it up a little bit. As such. Let me see. Can y'all see that? All right. So that's it. So you put that back. This is my cable for my tour pack. When I remove my cable, this is the basic. I haven't let any lights, anything like that. So this is what the inside looks like now of the 23.5 and up. Okay. So if you don't know, now you know. So I'm gonna put that back down so you can see the seat as I'm putting it on. Easy peasy, right? So before I do that, make sure you clean that seat. Let me find me some rags right quick. I'm kind of like disorganized because, like I say, I moved here a couple of months ago and we busy. We're busy around here. We stay busy. Cutting grass and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So, while I got it, you keep your stuff tidy. So I wipe off all the dirt, and grime, and traveling, coast to coast. You know, we don't just ride around here, we ride. For all the ones that don't ride, you need to ride and get out and enjoy life, right? My philosophy. Maybe not yours, maybe mine. So you're trying to keep it clean, fresh. You take care of you, take care of it take care of you, right? Okay. So we throw that to the side. All right. BadBoyz Cycles has done it again. I love it. This is the red stitching. Like I say, nothing goes through. Much sturdy. So you slide it on. Close that. Put your little washer and your lock screw on. Get it to the back. And I'll tell you what, the back passenger seat is plush. That's what's giving me a hard time putting this screw on right quick with this tour pack. Matter of fact, let me open this. And when I can see a little better and get my hand back there. Yeah, that worked. Keep your seat screw security lock with you. Y'all don't want to see my ass. Let me come around to this side. Looking at my butt. Looking at my butt. We'd like to continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your peoples. I should bring more content, biker content, traveling content. We got some events we did. I went to North Carolina. I didn't have any too much, but I busy. I was working. We did a Houston event a couple of weeks ago. Busy, working with the club. So it's just this little lock and my keys getting in the way. Look like it's gonna rain today. I mean, I know y'all just watching, looking, telling me to hurry up, but sometimes patience is a virtue. All right, I'm done with that. Oh my God. You see, it makes a whole bigger difference of how the style look. Style look. Plusness. The back. You can ride with the backrest or not. I got 18-inch pullback bars. All right. Triple OG bars. So it's gonna push me back, that wind. So I'm gonna need that support right there. So we can put that on a little later. We're gonna go ahead and tackle this tour pack right now while I got it open. So let me see if this fit. So I need a little bit bigger than that 13 millimeter. So 1/2 should do it, which it does. So I got a socket wrench of 1/2. 1/2 socket wrench, a little husky wrench, nothing too big, too fancy. Get it from Home Depot. Had it for years. Small change. All right. So, what we're gonna do? Before I take it off, let's unveil a box. Unveil. Haven't been opened. Don't know what it look like. Should be color matched. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Cut that open. Matter of fact, let me sit it right here. Walk around. Ain't nothing but use screw. I ain't got no knife, no fancy shit. Actually, I do got a knife. So, got me a little knife here. See? All right. Military grade. Nothing simple. Safe. All right. Now, take a peek. Ooh, take a peek. Yeah. Nicely padded. Got a little foam in there. Put that on the side. See what it look like. Beautiful, beautiful backrest. Beautiful. Got BadBoyz Cycles insignia back there. It comes with the screws that I'm going to replace, make sure it fits. So I'll take the stock ones out, put this one out. Everything is sturdy. Color match diamond to match the diamond cut stitch. Now, I didn't order this at the same time, so they came in at 2 different times. I ordered them probably about a week and a half difference, and they came in that order. So shout out to them again. I am not sponsored by them. I'm gonna tell you that now. This is out my own hard money. I am not sponsored by any way, fashion, to anything on my bike, period. Work hard, I play harder. That's just it. So this is gonna look good. Whew, it's gonna look good. So let's go ahead and take this off and replace it with that. Give me a minute. I think y'all believe in raw and uncut, so that's what I give you, raw and uncut. I ain't got time to, I was trying to do the thing about filtering, but nah, I ain't got nothing done. I ain't gonna do all that. Real is real. Respect me more, because it's real meets real. That's just it. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna loosen all 3. So this is the top of April 2025. People wondering how old this video is. Top of April 2025. Of the making of this video. Put that to the side in case I need a washer and a screw. Like I said, 3 screws. Anybody can do it. It's not rocket science. It's a matter of just time. Time, patience, time. It is a nice gloomy day here in North Austin, where I reside at. Austin, Texas, to be exact. Central Texas. I am about an hour and a half from San Antonio, 2 hours from Dallas, 2 hours from Houston. So let's compare the difference. Stock seat. Manufactured from wherever. China, foreign country, maybe America. But this is what it gives us. It's okay. It does the job. It's a backrest. 90% of the time, nobody's back there. Really, 100% of the time, nobody's back there. The only person who ever been on my bike is my daughters. That's it. Just my kids. And that may be around the block. So that's what that is. Trash. Anybody want it? Let me know. I send it to you. Couple of bucks. BadBoyz Cycles. Homegrown. The rivets. Staples. These are staples. They starting to rust out. It does the job. Get you to buy it. Homegrown. Rivets. Hands, stitched, however it is. Stitched. I'm gonna show you how it looks before I put it on. from above. Here, blending into the back seat. Everything blends in perfect. I recommend Bad Boy Cycles over all other. Wipe down the dirt, and grime. Keep your bike clean, professionally done. Just keep up with it. Keep up with it. Take pride in what you paid for. This is not cheap. A cheap bike. Cheap material. HD, $100 each. Everything you buy, pretty much. Okay. See how it fits. Take these screws out. Just in theory, they gave me these screws here. Let me see, does it fit? Just in case. The threading of one bike to another, which they don't fit. They look tight. The groove of Bad Boy Cycles screw knobs are different than the stocks. They supply me with these with no washers. So I was looking at it for the washers. But all in all, let's put them on. Okay. See where it falls. Wait that minute. I got one hand. Need to be a little adjustment of how it sits. I need this middle one to sit a little lower than where it sits. So you have these clips. The clips are on Bad Boy Cycle seat because the whole lineup is different. So I'm gonna do a good adjustment. Take this pin out. The pin. Fit right there. So when they had this adjustment for the backrest, you pull this out. So you pull that out. So that's what your pivot point is. Let's see if this works. Of course, I'm here live, pretty much. I'm live, but I'm not live because I don't edit. So what you get is what you get. push that pin back in. So this piece here swivels. Put the bottom piece in. Find the hole for the top. Where you want it to go. Put the top in. Put the bottom in. Put a screw on the top. Add this washer. Add the screw to hold it. That was on my fault. Yeah. Okay. That's in there now. Got that going, so now it's in there. I take the stock washer. I put the screw on. This thing. Raw and uncut, baby. Raw and uncut. I don't give a damn. If I can do it, you can too. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Bad Boy Cycles.